dead, but it's still living at the bottom. Next step up is still Gotham, but I have no Robin and no Chewbacca. I'm in like Han Solo.
Yo, 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 what's up? This is Apocalypse Phoenix with Apocalypse Phoenix Says Podcast. How y'all doing today? This is Apocalypse Phoenix. And today's topic of this episode is transgender women are lazy bitches. I'm just going to put it out there. There it goes. Bam. Hit you with it. You know, with everything going on and all these freaking men transitioning into women, it's getting out of hand, man. And so before we go on any further, thank you, Father God, in Jesus' name. All things are possible through you. Amen. So thank you for tuning in. Yeah, so the topic of today, transgender men are lazy bitches, man. And transgender woman. So transgender woman is a man, a person that was born a man. Transgender woman is a man that feels they're trapped in a woman's body, and so they start living and dressing as a woman, and then they now consider themselves a woman. The reason why I say they're lazy for doing that is because of what's going on in sports. And then I'll get into other areas and shit. But as far as sports, what we're seeing happening is we're seeing these dudes that were, that chick, fucking Leah Thompson, the swimmer. I've heard of skateboarders, guys that transition to girls, and then they're winning in skateboarding. They're beating girls in track and field, basketball. USC, we all know the example of the transgender chick in the UFC. And so these guys that were doing mediocre, and it's funny that that they decide to change genders and then still stay in the sport that they were as men. Like, that's funny, because most of the men that are transitioning to women and then they're staying in sports. So they were in sports, and when it came to other men, they were mediocre. They're like middle of the pack type dudes. Leah Thompson wasn't number one male swimmer. She wasn't close to number one. The transgender chick that was a skateboard. That's the skateboard. She goes to different tournaments and beats all the fucking chicks there. Wins all the prize money, advances on to all the better and better tournaments, and destroys all the chicks. Weightlifters, there's transgender, there's dudes that are fucking turning into women and they go into weightlifting, and every fucking single sport that a man has turned into a woman and then gone into the women's sports, they're fucking just murdering, they're fucking just beating the shit out of the women in those fucking events. And it's fucked up because they're taking opportunities away from fucking real born women that are working hard out there, have been working hard, have been, getting better at their craft, and they're very skilled at what they do. And when it comes to women, they're at the top of their game. But as soon as you throw in these fucking transgender women, these fucking men basically, into their sport, all their opportunities are gone. That's fucked up. Especially in a world that we built to have, like, hey, women, you can become, a star. You can be a star athlete. You can be a star track athlete. You can be a star in, wrestling. You can do boxing. Women can box. UFC. We have women's sports for that reason, so that women can excel in those areas of sports, according to their levels. The reason why we separate men and women is because we know physically, men are stronger. We have more testosterone. We're just, have just bigger muscles naturally. We have, more bone density naturally, which means we can take more, like, hits and falls and things like that. We're built for active and physical things. Not saying women aren't built for that, but we're just built to do it better. Just like women are built to be better caregivers and mothers. Men aren't built to be number one at that. We can't even have kids, number one, but to be able to nurture children like a mother, men could never do that. And it's something that we understand and accept, and we know that that's one of your strengths. And then so that's where it comes to, like, the transgender men that aren't in sports, they're fucking lazy ass bitches too. Is because now they get to live as a woman. They don't have to fucking, like, continue to strive like a man. Because, one of the things that, when we talk about the pay gap between men and women is that men will work longer hours, men will work harder jobs, and so if a man becomes a woman, well, now he lives as a woman. He's like, no, I'm going to have a date with my girlfriends. I need to go home and soak in the tub. Yada, 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 yada. Now he can excuse himself and live as a woman and excuse himself from working hard, from working long hours, from working jobs that are physical and need him to move his body. What I'm saying? Now he's excused himself from a man's life and lives as a woman. So, that as a man he would be putting in hours, and with those hours and productivity, what good could be done from humanity? What good can come from that? Those hours of work, extra work put in, from living as a man and wanting to conquer and overcome challenges and produce and make our country, our community better, and to want to raise a family and show your family that you are a good man and that you go out there and you provide for them. They're like, nah, I'm a woman now, I don't need to do that. I can get me a man or a gay man, or fucking, they say now if you're a straight man and you don't want to date a trans woman, you're transphobic or some shit, you're a fucking bigot. No, you're not gonna get a fucking straight man to date you. We don't want to. If we don't want to, we don't fucking want to. We don't have to be forced to date you. We're not transphobic. We just like real women. Just because you've chosen to be lazy and you live your life as a woman, now you expect a man to come along and take care of you? Fuck that. And so, again, these guys, they're transgendering into women, and the ones that get fucking all the fucking applause and everything for it, again, I call them lazy because as men, they were shit. Like Bruce Jenner transforms into a woman. Bam, gets fucking woman of the year. What the fuck did he do? What the fuck did he do to be a woman of the year? Did he live a life working hard, struggling, overcoming all kinds of shit, being an inspiration to women all of his life? Fuck no, he was a male, he was a man, he was a fucking Olympian, a runner, long distance runner and shit, had Olympic gold medals as a fucking man. He was not a woman. But he comes along, just gets a fucking sex change and shit, becomes a woman, and now he's fucking woman of the year. What about the woman that worked hard and the chick that was supposed to get it that year? What happened to her? Where's she at? She's fucking just, when it comes to history, she's just off in the wind, into oblivion. We don't even know who the fuck was supposed to get it that year. And then fucking just not, and then again, there's already been another fucking transgender woman, a man that became a woman, a doctor, fucking something, and now that person is fucking woman of the year. What did this person do to fucking inspire women? What were the struggles and the shit that this person had to go through as a woman for years to become an inspiration to other women? What have they done to help women and throughout the years and overcome, what I'm saying? What the fuck have they done for women to be like, oh, woman of the year because you fucking became a woman. Oh yeah, we praise you for coming out and becoming a woman. Now you're woman of the year. Fuck that shit. Lazy. Because these men want recognition and they can't get it as men because they don't want to put in the fucking work. Because it requires work to get to those levels of fucking awards and accolades and shit like that. You have to be there. You have to put in the work. You have to work hard. You have to come with sound reasoning and logic. You have to put your work out there. You have to take criticism. You have to learn from that and grow. You have to change and make sure that you're coming with some real shit. Then people will respect you. But if you're fucking running around as a pussy, throwing around this pussy ass shit, and fucking men don't respect you in your field, that's on you. That's on you, and it's for you to fix and to grow as a man and fucking realize what's going on and seeing why you're not being accepted. You know. It could be, yeah, your fucking shit is way out, but if it's some real shit and you stick to it, people will listen. People will listen to you. You'll have friends. But if you're just talking bullshit, going on along with the narrative, trying to push fucking garbage down people's throat, they're not going to fuck with you. They're not going to invest with you. They're not going to be on your side. And so you're going to be on the side, a little fucking simp. And you're the kind of person that's going to think, oh, well, if I become a woman, because men don't respect me because I'm so soft, because fucking I know all kinds of fucking women and they don't want to fuck me, because anytime I try to advance on a woman, she's just repulsed by me, by my fucking creepiness. You know what? I'll just become a girl. I'll just become a woman because I'm so fucking feminine as a man. No, you can learn to be more masculine. You don't fucking chop off your dick and get some fake titties and become a fucking woman. Start acting like a little bitch. Crying fucking like a little bitch whenever fucking shit happens to you. Fucking living around wanting someone to take care of you. Like you fucking have earned that shit. You can't give a man kids. You can't give a man a fucking family. Why would a straight man want to fucking wife you up, marry you? You can't fucking have children. You can't continue his bloodline. It's because you're fucking lazy. That's why I say fucking all these transgender fucking women, y'all are fucking lazy ass bitches. Taking all kinds of fucking awards and money and all kinds of shit from women that are working hard out here, that are really fucking trying to do it. Taking awards and accolades and fucking jobs from real women that are working hard in positions of fucking being doctors, lawyers, you know what I'm saying? Fucking, you know, you mainly see it in fucking sports right now, but I'm sure there's going to be all kinds of transgender women taking women's roles in movies soon. I know it's coming up. It's coming soon. It's coming to a theater near you where they're going to be fucking transgender women playing women roles in fucking movies and shit. I bet you. I put a rack on it. I put 10 bands on it. Who wants to bet me 10 bands? That's going to be happening in the next 2 years. In the next 2 years, they're going to be having fucking women playing fucking women, transgender women playing women roles in movies. And I bet you not, coming soon after that, it's going to be fucking transgender fucking men, fucking women that fucking have turned into men playing men roles in fucking movies, in film. I bet you fucking music, they're going to have the first transgender fucking rapper coming out. I bet you it's going to be a bitch. You're going to be talking all nasty. Yeah, I'll suck your dick, nigga. Oh, yeah, go deep in this pussy, in this operated pussy, in this fake pussy. Go deep, nigga. You can come all up in this pussy and give you no babies. This shit is fucking ridiculous, man. The narrative that they're spouting is so fucking stupid. It's fucking horrible. They're fucking decimating kids. Doctors are fucking doing experimental surgery, experimental sex change surgery on kids now. Man, they're really trying to ruin this country. There is a group of people out here trying to ruin this country, and they're destroying families, and now they're destroying the kids. Like, that's true evil, man. That's why I roll with Jesus. That's why I'm disciplined. And that's why I read my Bible. And that's why I know the way, the living water is the truth, man. Because all this shit going on, it's evil. It's Satan, man. They want to destroy families. They want to destroy families. People aren't getting married. People are divorcing at high rates. the birth rate is going down. People are having fucking abortions and choosing not to have children, and so the birth rate is going down, which is going to lead to a smaller population, which is going to lead to, like, fucking society like crumbling and collapsing, because we need to keep growing as a species. We need to keep, our civilization needs to keep growing, and the birth rate is already dropping in America, and it's going to be a problem soon. You know what I'm saying? And so with a smaller civilization, you're easier to control, man. And trust me when I say that there are powers out there, communism, fucking socialism. There are people out here that want to rule you, that want to be fucking your dictators, your rulers. They want world domination, and they are going for it in this fucking economic sly type of way, through ruining the family unit, through fucking making men feminine, making women masculine, fucking making people not want to have kids, having people thinking that fucking killing a human being, a little baby, is okay, and they have us doing it by the fucking hundreds of thousands every year. Like, trust and believe, like, all this shit. Look at it, children getting fucking dissected, cut up, sex changes for children, adults getting fucking fucked up and cut up, and then the statistic is, after surgery, 7 to 10 years after surgery, is the highest rate of suicide for any people on this planet. And this is the shit they're promoting. Things that lead to fucking high rates of suicide. For a woman being elderly and not having children, one of the other saddest groups of people in the world, higher rates of suicide for women in that demographic. More women because they're single and childless and fucking never been married. More women are becoming homeless. That's the fastest population of people that are becoming homeless out there living on the streets, is elderly women, single elderly women. But they've been touting it, and they've been promoting it, fucking that this is the thing to do. You know what I'm saying? And the people that are falling for it, they're falling for it because it seems like it's the easy thing to do. I want attention. I want accolades. I want money. I want respect. How can I do it? Let me jump on this bandwagon. Because a lot of this shit is bandwagon thinking, man. Group think gone fucking wrong, man. These are like mobs that just fucking attack people without no trial. These are like, this is a fucking like an angry mob attacking an innocent person, like just fucking attacking them, stringing them up for no fucking reason other than somebody was like, it was them! Ah! Ah! Like, it's that kind of thing. This mob think is like, what? Fucking transgender? That's the way to fucking do it now? That's what's hot? That's what's new? That's the fucking topic? That's what's gonna give me more views on my TikToks? That's what's gonna have more motherfuckers in my DMs? That's what's gonna get me a fucking, just attention? Like, not even doing it for fucking monetary fucking kind of gain, just fucking for attention. And then companies are jumping on their bandwagon, though. There are evil companies out here, because we gotta understand, there are those evil corporations. Yeah, there are those fucking evil corporations. But on the other side of those fucking God-fearing, loving organizations, the things that really kind of keep America and this world running, or else, because if it was all evil corporations, this fucking planet would be shit already. But there's people that are battling for good. There are people that understand morals and traditions, and understand that religion and Jesus is the way, and they get it. They get that those type of things, that life leads to growth and excellence. Again, those are the things that got us here. Family, religious, religious fucking discipline. You know what I'm saying? Faith. Having a family, having a wife at home, having children, giving you the fucking that oomph to continue as a man, go out there, build and create and take over the world, solve problems, bring home the bacon. You know what I'm saying? And so fucking men are becoming women, and the women that are women don't want to get married to real men. So nobody's having babies. like what is, it starts becoming like kind of nihilistic, and then you understand why men, men that are men just kind of turn to hedonism and just start going to drinking alcohol and doing drugs, again, because that's the easy way out for somebody that's quit, just let me drown myself with this fucking this alcohol and this fucking coke and these pills and shit and blah 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 blah. Well, saying, I'm a spiritual person, hey, the universe loves me, I can do all this shit, I can do all this dumb shit, and that's fucking gonna lead to my life being shit and just having to work paycheck to paycheck for somebody. I can just continue doing that as long as I have something to fucking kill the pain. So I can see why guys turn to that, but that's not the answer. That's fucking easy way out. That's the pussy way out. The next step is fucking might as well fucking turn into a transgender woman so you can fucking feel some kind of way because you're beating women out there at fucking work and fucking at some fucking sport, that was meant for born women. I mean, the hypocrisy of it is these last Olympics, it was a topic they brought up, but they kept out some natural born women, and most of them were black, so it had a little racial tone to it, but the Olympic has set levels of certain fucking chemicals, of certain hormones in the body. They say women have levels of this fucking hormone in their body, and if you're above this level, that is too high for the regular woman, and if your levels are over this, you now have an unfair advantage, and you're not allowed to fucking participate in the Olympic, in the sport, for the certain fucking, for certain sports. So they kept real born women out of Olympic events because their levels of hormone, I think it was testosterone or something, it was some kind of fucking hormone, but these women from this country, they had a level over this certain level, and they weren't allowed to compete against other women, natural born women, in this competition. And so it's like, what the fuck? How can you kick out natural women for having too much of a certain hormone that gives them an unfair advantage over other women, but then you allow fucking men that have higher levels of these hormones in their body just because they're taking fucking testosterone blockers and shit doesn't mean that they still have higher levels of testosterone than women. They still have more muscle mass. They still have that unfair fucking advantage over regular born women. So how can you allow fucking born men into women's sports when you're kicking out born women out of fucking competing against other regular born women because of hormone levels? That makes no fucking sense. That makes no fucking sense. And so all you guys out there that want to fucking keep going that feminine route and keep going more and more feminine, like, bro, I was into that shit. I believed the hype, man. I thought it was cool. I thought being like, man, I thought that shit was cool, I wasn't doing it, but I really thought, hey, if guys want to paint their nails any color they fucking want, that's all right. I was used to the fucking rock and roll kind of emo, you paint your nails black, hey, just fucking rocking out type shit. I did that back in the day, but it was just black nail polish, you know what I'm saying? I didn't fuck around with other nail polish colors, I thought about it and shit, but, I thought it was okay, dude. Motherfuckers want to dye their hair red, blue, pink, green, guy, girl. I used to think that was okay. Guys with having long hair and shit. Fucking, I thought that was okay. Guys fucking running around being soft, fucking. I thought that was okay, There's a guy fucking he dresses as a woman, but he still has a beard and short hair. You know, I was like, I thought that was okay and shit, but I see all that shit is fucking not okay. It all has to do with mental health, mental wellness, and those things have to do with like mental diseases. You know what I'm saying? Like not being aligned with reality is what all that shit is. Piercings in your face, dyeing your hair, all that shit. It ain't cool, man. It all has to do with mental health. Like if you really handle shit from your childhood and the traumas in your life, you would see that you're more than likely a heterosexual male or a heterosexual female. You know, once you handle a bunch of these fucking like different issues in your life, in your subconscious, a lot of shit from childhood, the way you were brought up, the way you were raised, if you had, you know, traumatic events when you're a kid, you know, trauma, sexual trauma being number one. Then there's also physical trauma, emotional trauma, you know, where it was, you know, we just not fucking, things weren't going your way when you're a kid and you had to adapt and cope in certain ways, and then you bring those beliefs and behaviors into your adulthood. And so you got to understand that a lot of people are living as children nowadays. You can see it and how adults are also reverting back into children. You know, a lot of men and women are out here running around, you know, with little ponytails and little colorful bracelets, and you know, men running around with matching, you know, they got a match. They got a like a Superman jacket, wearing a Superman shirt with matching Superman shoes and a Superman hat. Like we dress up little kids like that. We dress up little boys like that, and we go, oh, look how cute that is. Oh, we running around like Batman. Oh, yay, running around jumping and shit. We go, oh, that's cute. Like we dress little boys like that. I don't understand why men want to dress like that now. Well, I mean, I understand because, you know, again, I was kind of getting deep into that, wearing my fucking Avengers Legos, you know, shirt, you know, fucking and hat, and like running around thinking I was fucking, I want to be an Avenger, you know. There's so many universes out here, you know. Fuck that, man. Reality is way better and cooler. God is way better than any of that shit, you know. Again, there's nothing wrong with liking those kind of things, but getting also caught up in it where, like you said, you think you're a fucking cartoon character, or you think you're a character from a movie, you want to fucking match their style and shit. No, you're you, man. You're fucking you. Be you. You know what I'm saying? You know, enjoy the entertainment of it. But nowadays, you can't even enjoy the entertainment because they got so much fucking shit. Their message they're trying to throw in. You know, everybody has to be gay or fucking, you know, a fat chick is a hot chick. You know, all this dumb shit. You know, so it's all very lazy to fall into it and believe it. It's like an easy way out, but at least there's so much more trauma and so much more chaos and stress in your life. You know, believing all this shit, going down that road. And fucking all this transgenderism going on, stealing opportunities from women, fucking just, you're just, again, you're just being a lazy fucking asshole. You're playing into their fucking role, and you're helping society like break down, because there's people that are watching you that think, oh, because you did it, I could do it, I can give me some attention, and I could be fucking number one in that sport, and blah blah blah. And there's gonna be so many transgender fucking women, so many fucking men be in women's sports, that it's gonna be fucking like, it's gonna be the transgender men, number fucking first place, second place, third place, fourth place, fifth place, all transgender women, and then the real women fucking after that. Like that's how sports are gonna be, because it's not gonna happen the other way. Fucking women that fucking turn into men aren't gonna join men's sports and fucking take over the league. So it's, I heard somebody say it yesterday. It's gonna be fucking men's sports and transgender sports. Fucking transgender dudes versus women. And we all know what's gonna happen. All the fucking transgender dudes are gonna be winning, and you know what I'm saying. And all the transgender fucking women, you know, are gonna get all the accolades at work, are gonna get all the fucking applause online, you know. And we're changing all of society for like one of the smallest one of the smallest sectors of our society, one of the smallest segments of groups of people, transgender, gay, lesbian, all that. These are like one of the smallest groups of people in America, and for some reason they are the top group. They're the ones that need all of this equality, and they need us to believe in all of their delusion and all of their, you know, altering reality and play along with all of their shit. They want us to do all of that while calling us crazy because we're like, you guys are fucking ruining society, you know. And so you're playing into their so you're playing into their fucking plan, and you're fucking and getting others initiated into this shit, which is ruining America, which is gonna fucking lead us into being ruled by fucking communist China or fucking Russia or some shit. Like really, China, you know, those are the ones that we're fucking placating to. Again, it's always Russia this, Russia that. We don't ever hear about China. They're throwing the Uyghurs in fucking working camps. They're fucking killing people that have anything to say against, you know, their beliefs. You know, when they were hella racist, they don't like black people. They've taken black people off of poster covers. You know, they took Finn off of the poster cover for Star Wars in China. They fucking made the Black Panther wear his whole mask for the movie poster in China, where in America, T'Challa had his mask off and you saw his face. You know, like, it's real shit, man. It's not a conspiracy. It's real shit going on. And you're falling into their plans. If you're down with all this transgenderism and feminism, you know, it is really all about the traditional family and traditional family values. And it really is about securing our borders and taking care of the people here and really getting them away from this indoctrination. So fuck all of y'all transgender bitches, man. Like, fuck that shit, man. Handle your shit, handle your mental wellness, and if it's not too late for you, there's ways of becoming masculine. Become the man you are. Overcome the challenges, step up to the plate. Be a producer, be a creator, be a man of value. And that's to all you regular men out there too. Step up to the plate, man. If you're out of shape, start getting into shape. You can work out in front of that TV, work out in front of, you know, in the middle of breaks of playing them video games. Come home, work out at work. Make it fucking work, man. Get your money up. Stop wasting money on fucking alcohol and drugs and shit. Fucking start investing in stocks little by little. It takes time and effort and discipline. Pick up that Bible, go to church, read your Bible every day, get deep into it, get a deeper understanding, go to church to get closer to people, other people living that word, get with the real, go volunteer at the church, volunteer somewhere else where you're helping out, volunteer at your local fucking VA hospital. Veterans need a lot of help. We fucking help fucking keep this country safe, you know. Big ups to all my veterans out there watching. I'm arming myself, hood, 92 Yankee. You know what I'm saying? Like, fucking step up to the plate, man. Don't be no lazy bitch. Don't be the fucking quitter, man. I was living life as a fucking quitter. I know how it feels. I know how it fucking feels, man. It don't feel good. And going that other route, giving up, fucking turning into a gay man, and then becoming a woman, bro, man, it just breaks you more and more inside. You're gonna be a fucking broken individual and end up committing fucking suicide, because transgender people have the highest rate of suicide now. That's what's going on now. For the people that have been living this life and shit, they have the highest rate of suicide. And we're over here touting it, saying it's good for kids. They're really trying to drop they're really trying to fucking make society smaller. They're really trying to fucking get rid of people, man. Think about it. You guys have the highest suicide rate. Transgender, after that, it's gay people. Homosexuals, high suicide rate. man, I'm really trying to save your life, man. That's why, yeah, I used to fucking, you know, that's why I'm calling y'all bitches. That's why you gonna see it up in the fucking, in the title and shit. You know, I'm really trying to get your attention. I really want you to fucking tap in and listen to what the fuck is going on. I want you to hear what the fuck I'm saying, because I'm really trying to save your life. I'm really trying to save your soul. I'm really here to help. I really am. I really care, man. Drop your name in the comments. You know what I'm saying? If you got any questions, I want to talk with you. If you're feeling a certain way, you're on the fence, you know what I'm saying, and you feel what I'm saying is hitting you, you know what I'm saying? I'm here. I want to talk, man. I went to school for social work. I know a little bit about mental health. I've lived, you know, before I have a new take on it, but I've lived with depression and anxiety for fucking almost 2 decades now and shit, over 2 decades. You know what I'm saying? So I know the other side. I know where you're coming from, and where I'm at now. I know how I got here. I understand and see how it happened, why I thought the way I did, why I accepted everything because of what people said in the news and movies, blah blah blah, and this and that. You know what I'm saying? I can help you. I can help you if you feel that what I'm saying is real and it's talking to you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be controversial. I'm gonna fucking keep putting fucking crazy headlines up there to get you to click so you can hear what the fuck I'm saying, man, because I really want to help, you know. Because it really is your soul is at risk here, man, and your life on this planet. You can be doing some real good for Christ, you know, and turning your life around and getting disciplined and for you men stepping up as men, as a real fucking man. And so trust me, man, I got your back. I love y'all, man. I love my people. I love you guys, man. So Apocalypse Phoenix, talk to you guys soon. Stay checking for me. You know, my album Meet My Ego is on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, you know, all the music streaming platforms. And I got my YouTube channel, Official Apocalypse Phoenix. I'm on Twitch, Apocalypse Phoenix 79 or something like that. Type in Apocalypse Phoenix, it'll come up. You know, I'll be doing live streams on there. My fucking phone died, don't want to turn back on, so no live. You know, I did live stream for a little bit earlier, but you know, I'm gonna be on Twitch. I got a TikTok account. Look for some cool TikToks from me. I ain't gonna be doing no fucking dancing. Nah. But I got you, man. Like I said, I'm here to talk. Be going live, doing all that shit. Be able, you know, start having call-in shows. You know, I want to be that dude. I want to have that platform going to where, you know, this is what I do, man. God gave me a mission. This is part of it. I'm here to help out. I got your back. God got your back. Jesus got your back. The Holy Spirit got your back. You know what I'm saying? So I'll talk to you soon. Thank you for tuning in. This is Apocalypse Phoenix with Apocalypse Phoenix Says Podcast. Y'all, be cool. God bless. Take care. Peace.